I just had scroll glitch again at the beginning of the leveling, no less. Like, maybe I was walking when I interacted with the fucking quest table, but I always am there. I've gotten it more today than I have ever in my entire history with this video game combined. RP run. That's so sick. That's the way. That is the way. I don't believe I used any kind of guide or walkthrough. Maybe I... It was so long ago. I don't think I did. I just remember being like, holy crap, this game is super hard, super flavorful, and every boss is like pushing me, and every time I beat one, it's like, I feel so good. This is amazing. Feels like it's pushing me in ways I didn't know games could. To persevere through, honestly, some bullshit once in a while. An actual map? That's so fucking cool. I love that you had that experience. That's the type of experience I want for everyone who's never played one of those before and like knows nothing about it. Because the problem, it's not a problem. You stop starting sentences that way. It's like, here's the problem. I know what the problem is, and I'm about to elucidate it for you. I feel bad for people who have never played it, but they're aware that, like, they're in for just the hardest thing they've ever played. And so they go into it with, like, a defensive posture. I think we've always been pretty similar when we've talked. I didn't have that. I think maybe I heard it was hard, and that's about it. It's just like, yeah, it's a harder game. It's like a action combat type game. I had played like God of War before that. Like God of War 3. But nothing quite like that. So I was aware that it's like a more challenging combat system. But there was never this idea that it's like the torture game. Oh, play it if you're a masochist. That some people have that take, not everyone, but that's, you know, I have friends who I try to talk to about those games. I'm like, yeah, they're beautiful. The first game's like my favorite game. And they're like, oh, you're one of those people who just likes to play shit that's so fucking hard that you think you're like better than everyone else because you like really hard shit. And I'm like, no, I actually get really frustrated if stuff's too hard or like disproportionately punishing. I think there are way more disproportionately punishing games than the Souls games. That's for fucking sure. Play any, like, dozens of titles on the NES and you'll be so pissed at those devs. I think it's a masterclass in, like, world design and atmosphere, and an absolute trendsetter as far as action RPG combat goes. Like, what? Who cares how hard it is?
Soyez attentifs.
Especially Dark Souls 1, because it's fucking solvable. You know, in the other games you could argue there's stuff that's just like, wow, that's bullshit, I'm gonna get hit by that. But not really in Dark Souls 1. Neo 2. Sekiro's definitely harder than maybe any of the Souls games? I think Elden Ring might be harder than Sekiro. It's a different skill set though. But yeah, Neo is like... I've heard that one's tough. Ninja Gaiden? Absolutely. Dragon's Lair? Exactly my point. There's shit on the NES and stuff that's like... We don't have a lot of room on these cartridges. We better make this shit take these dumbass little kids 4 months to beat. Get our money's worth. Or make kids keep re-renting them. In the case of like N64 and stuff. I guess my point is, if you're in chat and you haven't played Dark Souls 1, or you haven't played Elden Ring or something like that, because you're like, I've just heard they're like the hardest games in the world. They're not the hardest games in the world. That's not an elitist take. They are challenging, but you are meant to learn from the mistakes. They're not Bennett Foddy where you're like, oh fuck, I just lost 3 hours of work. Haha. Give them a try, they're beautiful. That was awkward. I mean, I suppose that's an issue, legitimacy, for sure. I mean, shoutouts to Bloodborne only being available 30 fucking FPS on the PS4 for however long it's been. WoW per hour ratio. Hold on, let me kill the wasp queen, I'll read that. Nice potion. Still highest. I think so. Same with Elden Ring. I mean, like, all of From Software's stuff. Yeah, if you're talking WoW per hour ratio and especially just like scope and presentation, pretty hard to find a competitor. It happened again. Same thing happened again. I just swung to the right for no reason. 2 potion hype though. I would agree though.
Il vous attend à la taverne de Bowerstone.
Don't even need 2 potions. Exactly. Those moments, man. That's the shit you go to school and you talk to your friends about. You're like, did you talk to KLM when you got the Moonlight Greatsword? Whoa.
Ah, celui-là a l'air...
Whoops. Ugh. That should have been way faster. That should have been way faster. Dude, go in there! What? I can't clip today, man. I'm fucking pooping on myself. Man, that should be instant, Shumanfu. That should be absolutely instant. I don't know. Wasp isn't going far enough in. Get out of the way! Hell yeah. Yep, you just gotta push the wasp in there. Get close enough to the stairs.
Je prends la caisse.
Come on, gods. Man, this split should be so fast, dude.
De la caisse, couvre-moi.
It's just not. It's not fast enough. I'm failing the clip and my leveling's not clean yet. Come on now.
Oh, tu as... Allez, essaie de...
That's okay, man.
Votre nouveau rang est anodin.
That's okay. Even failing that clip, I saved 2 seconds, man. It has been a long time. I'm so happy to see you and get to talk to you.
Les bandits ont installé un péage dans le coin.
J'espère que vous avez l'or.
Prudence.
Ces bandits nous...
That was good. That was a good transfer. Don't shoot me. Ooh! Shoot me. All right, we've got to run.
Je suis derrière vous.
Dans Darkwood, vous trouverez la chapelle de Scorn. Plaisez aux divinités et elles insuffleront le mal dans votre âme.
We've gotta run, baby. Let's schmoove our asses off. You did, for real? We played a show. Man, was that almost 3 years ago now? A Redshift show. And, it was super fun. We had to get a different bassist to fill in. It was a blast. We played in San Francisco. We have a couple new songs in the tank. Like, we played a new song at that show that we were working on. But I think what happens with some projects, sometimes you take a long enough break and then suddenly the members aren't, like, musically inspired by the same stuff anymore necessarily, and it's, like, awkward to try to revisit. That's a good split. I appreciate that, though. That's really cool. I'm glad you like them. I can kind of... I'm far enough away from it now, and it's long enough now that I can go back and listen to those and enjoy them, I think. Exactly. Well, it's like you're not... If you're spending all your time together, and every time you're, like, thinking about music, it's together with the same... the same sort of, like, approach and attitude in mind, it's like, obviously you're going to be speaking the same language musically, but then you take that break and suddenly... I don't know. You like different stuff. Or not that you like different stuff, like you can still like the same stuff, but what you'd want to go play for fun, recreationally, might not be the same anymore. There's a moment, legitimacy, where I use my arrow keys there, just for the little double. Ugh, camera's making me sick.
Personne ne peut...
The only reason is that I hadn't run this. Oh, probably got an ad. One sec. What the hell was he doing?
J'ai vu tellement de choses.
C'est déjà... J'ai dit dégage!
And this is a much less frustrating run for me. I know.
Cette victoire était très impressionnante, héros. Rentrez vite à la guilde. Maz vous y attend avec des informations.
Cool, we can still force push there. No, I don't have the same rank of force push anymore.
D'après la rumeur, il existe une épée dans Witchwood que seul un véritable héros peut avoir.
Hello?
Il paraît qu'un temple à Witchwood confère une force spirituelle, mais attention, certains dieux...
What was I saying? There was just a lot that was interesting about this run to me that seemed like less frustrating. There was more potential for me to definitely get a better run than I had. And so, and we're seeing that. I have a lot of fun when I'm like chunking off huge amounts of time every run and dialing it in. I just hadn't done a run in this game with updated strats in a long time. And I kind of learned what the strats were, and I was like, ooh, these just sound like a better, more fun version of TLC strats because of a little more consistency in how they're performed. The menuing being different and having like better, a higher level character early on is kind of interesting to me. I don't know, I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying more or less the relative consistency compared to TLC. But I definitely want to go back. What's up, Mata? Not a ton. There's not a whole lot.
Attaqué par des balverines.
I appreciate the good luck. Yeah, micro RNG is a good way of putting it. Little differences in behaviors of the characters and but as far as like things that make or break the run, there's really not a lot of absolute run killers. And Lost Chapters, there's more. But this version doesn't have that much. Also, sorry, this is the first run I've actually had rolling all night, so if I don't answer your question sufficiently, I apologize. I'm just a little bit focused in, but I'm happy to see you.
Cette balverine.
I don't know about this block rushing. Yeah, they're pretty different. I would say, in terms of... the strats... Whoops. The exact nature of the strats and how they're executed, a bit different. The overall route is very similar, though.
Bravo.
Okay, you guys are about to see some weird strats if you haven't watched this run before. Arena, as you know it, is about to get busted open. Wide open. We use a strat called load warping, which, simply put, my layman's understanding of it is it lets you load the data from one save, as in what your character looks like, the levels, what it has unlocked, where it's at in the game, into an area where it doesn't belong. So I am a child right now, from the first save in the game, going into the arena.
Arena? More like arena.
Arena. And getting in here in this way lets us break the quest to a substantial degree, and you will see how. Oh my god, alright. That's correct. I like that. That wasp! Oh, rip. That one wasp. I guess that's what you mean by not moving.
Tu as raison.
Yes, exactly. Well, that might have been more into my control. There we go. That's how that should go. I just lost aggro on one of those wasps. Don't know why. Now, most of these waves I can skip in the arena by going back inside the arena as soon as the enemies spawn. Because of this way that I'm interacting with the waves of the arena and the arena quest as a whole through autosaves. It's very complicated. Point being, for every wave of the arena, henceforth, I'm going to wait for the enemies to spawn, go back in, and it's going to consider that wave done. So there's 3 Balverines, and we're not even going to fight them. I think specifically what's happening, and Sarah could probably correct me, because I know I'm saying it wrong, is that we are able to... Thank you, Billy. We're able to leave and re-enter the arena without actually affecting our autosave state. Oh no, we are autosaving. Never mind. We shouldn't be able to leave the arena. That's all I can say. And since we're playing with load time removed as the primary timing method, this is substantially faster than fighting the waves normally, as you've probably seen in the past, where we use max rank and flame, and or not max rank, but the highest rank we can achieve, and fight the waves normally. That's old news. Cheers, by the way, everybody. I got my tea. Hope you're all cozy and chilling. It just works. I'm gonna lose pretty significant time on this split because of that wasp, but at this point, we're just sending it with the no reset. That's what I feel. This is the first arena I've gotten to all stream. And I kind of just want to complete the run. Because I know we've got time to save. It just sucks that we don't have as much time of that saved in the beginning of the run like where I want it. But I'm not playing to maximum capacity today anyway. I'm not in true form.
La compétition se... 3, 2,
Oh, yay.
1. Partez!
My brain is locked in. My brain and my heart are locked in. But I think the mechanical dexterity and acuity is behind my willpower. Oops. And it doesn't matter. You know why? Because even with this thing on my neck, I'm still the freshest I've ever fucking been in my life.
2, 1. Partez!
And my 30-year-old body can't change that. It can't take that from me.
Nos intrépides héros. 3, 2, 1.
Nah, it's not weak. It's tough. It's tougher.
Voilà encore. Les choses se comp... 3, 2,
It's not water, it's like flax.
1.
Just stick her in the microwave.
Une. Mesdames et messieurs. 3, 2, 1.
What's up, Jen? Absolutely. Absolutely fresh. And you can be fresh too. If you just believe.
Incroyable. Nous a...
If you just believe. Oh, this arena sucks. It's because of that first wave of wasps. I think we can still PB. I'm certain we can still PB. That song is at the end of Polar Express in the credits, by the way. I don't know if I already said that, but... If you just believe... Shoutouts to Tom Hanks. We failed the fish in the PB, which means if we get a good fish, it should be kind of free. Dude, just walk in there, you're circling it.
Tâchez de respecter la loi.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Up. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Bienvenue à Bowerston.
Is it Josh Groban who does that? It's pretty... It pulls on the heartstrings. I can't lie. I can't act like it doesn't.
Je vous couvre.
What are you doing there?
Tenez ça derrière.
Alright, we've got a summon clip here. I don't know if you're familiar with this part of the run, or the game normally, but... This is a cute little clip we call Barrier Clip. Don't have to go up to the windmill and kill anyone there. Yeah, I've never done it on the left side. I saw you doing that, and I didn't want to just be like, change your strat. But like, I just personally have never done left side. That scares the shit out of me.
Vous m'avez sauvé. Votre nouveau rang est connu.
Oh, I feel it. It's a sketchy clip either way. Like, it's the sketchiest clip in the run, I think. It's always scary. Because the punishment for failing it, just, it sucks. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid.
Hey, bonjour. Ah, c'est des trucs là.
Come on, fish RNG, baby. Gimme. There's like no undead spawning. Weird. Dude, just let me fish it. Come on, fishy, fishy, come to me. Fishy, fishy, drink my pee. Just a little bit, just a little itty drop. Give me the fish before I drop dead. That was scary as fuck. But we got it. It's not even a problem. We're in there. Now this is where all the undead spawn. They get right in your way. Come on. Just let me in. Let me in! I think I failed that in the PB too. What am I doing? I caught the fish. Ladies and gentlemen, we caught him. One, two, three. Nice. Whoops. That whole— oh my god! Hi Kraken, bye Kraken. What the fuck is that time save? I told you guys. There's a 54 in the fucking bank. We just need to go bring our check and cash it out.
This is my boy!
Oh my god. That was crazy. Jeez. We got the— holy shit, maniacal. I love old AVGN. That's an amazing pull. We got this, man. We got this by the ass. That's so fucking funny. Get out of my way, I gotta go to prison.
Allez-y, mettez-vous à l'aise.
We're in there.
Nous reviendrons vous chercher, vous et l'autre vermine.
If you guys need to take a big old leak, now's the time. Because there's a bunch of unskippable dialogue,
Crève donc, gros porc.
which is the entire reason we play in French.
Calme. Gardez cette
Give me one moment, please.
Vous en aurez besoin. N'essayez pas la magie, elle ne marchera pas ici. Le chef a pris ses précautions.
Psst, vous, dans la cellule d'à côté. C'est vous qu'ils ont torturé au tisonnier si longtemps? J'entendais vos cris jusqu'ici. Mais pas de quoi avoir honte. Ces types s'y connaissent en torture diverses. Attendez un peu, je vous connais. Vous êtes chasse-poulet, n'est-ce pas? Vous êtes le champion de l'arène. Celui qui a renoncé au gros lot pour laisser Whisper vivre, hein?
Usually with the unskippable dialogue in prison,
Fait quoi?
as I said,
Un maire ou des gardes?
I'd like to just take a quick moment to thank everybody for hanging out.
Salaud de directeur, non.
Everyone who's chatting or not chatting.
C'est son
I hope you're all
anniversaire.
looking forward to a really great weekend ahead.
On sort de notre cellule,
I hope January has been decent for you and not too gray and sad.
puis retour au cachot direct. Il le fait pas par bonté non plus. On doit courir
I get
pour
the
un
January
coup
blues
et
pretty
eux
bad.
prennent des paris sur le gagnant.
That being said,
Le vainqueur gagne
cheers everyone.
dans le bureau du directeur.
cheers.
Ce qui s'y passe est horrible.
Here's to a
Je peux pas en dire plus.
good,
This is my boy!
really, really good
On entre
2026.
des meubles et des livres, je vous l'assure.
And hopefully, very sad so far. If it's very sad so far, then I hope January is the absolute worst of the year. Meaning, onward and upward. And I hope that you all come back and visit me again soon. Thank you for the good luck as well.
C'est l'heure de la course. Et tu as intérêt à nous divertir.
It's a pleasure to be able to get to say hi to you guys and hang out, and it means a lot that you're choosing to spend your time on your Friday evening or Saturday morning
Allez,
with little old me,
génial.
farting around and being stupid on a game we all love. That's really, really cool, and I want to do it a lot more for you, because it makes me happy. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
C'est mon année.
Par là, espèce de chien. On se bouge un peu, sale ver de terre. Par là, espèce de chien. Par là,
Shoutouts to my man Fred.
espèce de sale rature.
2 p.m. Oh, that's true.
Allez, on se bouge un peu. Par là, espèce de chien.
Or is it 2 a.m.?
Voici le récital. La triste complainte
Alright.
d'un oiseau en cage. Contemplez le vif, l'audacieux.
Dessous and new.
Contemplez le vif, l'audacieux.
By the way, you always don't get the key the first year. Doesn't matter what book you pick. You gotta spend a full year. In my country,
Voilà. Restez là, nous
Fair.
allons nous occuper de vous. Vous êtes un peu moins nombreux cette année.
Shuman Fu, I appreciate you being here.
D'arriver.
Thanks for letting me stream for you. Ooh.
Vous êtes vivant. Une nouvelle année, une nouvelle course. Nous devons entrer dans le bureau du directeur. Il nous faut cette
Yep,
clé.
you cannot pick it correctly on the first try.
Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here.
LIMP Guildmaster is here.
Sa langue.
Thank you all so much. Uh-oh.
Allez,
How do I
sale chien, c'est l'heure de la course.
how do I go around the cable?
Tu as intérêt à nous divertir. Certains gardes ont misé gros sur vous.
Oh,
Et pour les perdants, une séance
say we don't care.
géniale. Ouais. Allez.
Oh, that fucks. Oh, woo.
Vous connaissez. 3,
Fuck on this.
1. Je peux le faire.
Par là, espèce de chien. Allez, allez, allez! Allez, on se bouge un peu.
Ooh, that is toasty.
Cours, ça le termine.
Oh no, it's fine.
Plus vite! Ça s'appelle courir.
It is very warm, indeed.
Cours, ça le termine.
Bon.
On se bouge un peu, sale ver de terre.
Encore vous.
All right. Now this time is guaranteed.
Le récital. Gris et la
Et la
couleur.
couleur la plus jolie.
Gris
Gris et la couleur la plus jolie.
Gris est la couleur la plus jolie.
I know. We're talking about that last run. It's like,
Le directeur a perdu sa...
dude, how do I roll like that? He must have been doing that since he was a young one. Oh, stuck on that a little bit. Oh, don't die. Oh, shit. That was close.
Venez par là.
I've never had one run up the stairs like that at me.
Vite! Allons-y!
Mère avait raison ici. J'aurais dû être...
All right. And just like that, prison's complete. Ooh, a gold one, no less. Wow.
Vous devez vous rendre à la porte de Cullis, au cœur de Darkwood. La porte s'ouvrira lorsque sa fin d'âme morte et vivante sera assouvie.
That's better than the PB, 100%. They see me roll on my bald head.
L'abbaye en ruine
I
maintenant.
know that they wish they could get out of the prison. The whole cadence of that was just not it. I'm sorry. Everyone get your KJ-gasms ready for the French mom's appearance. We all know her, we all love her.
Es-tu en route? Il y a un problème ici. Est-ce que... Non!
Get in there! Hmm.
Votre mère a laissé une carte de quête. Venez de la carte.
All right. This is the first maze that I've done with Force Push 2, and it's probably gonna go bad.
Il faut qu'on parte d'ici.
I just can't block rush today. This fight can be a little bit dubious. Atuya I think I'm okay. Am I fine? I've never done that in my life. What was that? What the fuck was that? Dude, Sarah, did you see that maze? Whoa.
Jack doit être arrêté.
First arrow, baby. That's what we like to see. I was able to damage Maze. I thought you couldn't damage Maze in phase 2 until you like pushed him or something. Like you made contact with him, but I rushed at him and then just multi-struck him and it did all the damage. I don't know if it's known behavior, but it basically saved all the time of him getting knocked down one additional time. Or have I just been doing it stupid and slow the whole, like, for years? Yeah, like, phase 2, he goes down into the middle of the road, and I just rushed at him in between one of his shots, and then multi-struck him, and it just worked. Just pushed him. Kind of crazy.
Jack a réussi. Il les a dans la salle du destin à...
No, I don't want that. We got time to save on this dumbass fight. There we go. That's better. Any day now, Jack. Dude, Jack took fucking all day. Oh, whoa, I targeted her late. That was weird. All right, disgusting hero incoming. Ew.
Il paraît que Delame veut se venger.
Ew, stinky. Grody.
Beaucoup sont morts. Tu portes le masque.
Alright, we also cheese this shit out of this quest.
Beaucoup sont morts. Tu portes le masque.
que je m'en
Il
sorte
paraît que
aussi.
De l'âme veut se venger de sa défaite humiliante. Il a
Oh,
engagé un groupe
mais
d'assassin
que-
hautement qualifié pour vous tuer. Mais
La liberté. Oh,
Tu es sage et bienveillant. Tu es un vrai chevalier.
Nice.
Stupéfiant. Maintenant,
This part, even when I was running it back in the day, I was running it all the time, makes me nervous that I'm just gonna fucking forget the direction to go. It is an absolute just like anxiety trigger for me. Without fail. We can get a better split here by quite a lot. So fingers crossed. Classic punch. I was just farting around with trying to rush up the stairs. Just a little bit, okay? Just a little.
Nous devons l'arrêter avant qu'il ne détruise le cœur de feu. Moment d'y aller.
Oh.
Encore.
Uh-oh. No. Damn, I wanted that so bad. I wanted that kill so bad. I was almost there, too. The latter half of this run is a little bit autopilot-y. There's a couple tricky fights in there. Contraforts due nord. Yeah, sorry, that's that needs to be updated. I haven't submitted the PB we're comparing against right now. Oh, world record, no. World record is legitimacy 5522. Yeah, I think neither of us have submitted our most recent runs. All right. What the fuck? Doesn't matter. I think I warped to the wrong place in the PB, so this should be a little bit of time save. Can't remember. Because I had, my menu was bugged out.
Votre nouveau rang est très célèbre.
Vous avez trop.
I'm taking those menus a little bit slower this time as a result. I'm scarred.
Eh, c'est bon.
Oui,
Butthole Glade.
affaire à régler.
I know. Graham, shut your fucking mouth.
Ça suffit.
Nous verrons si ça fonctionne.
See, we didn't this time. I lost 12 seconds to that fucking dog water.
J'espère que ce
Oh,
truc
because I
marche.
wrong warp. No. I don't know what justifies that much time being saved.
Qui va traduire les aspects?
Des illusions, un truc de lâche. Seule l'une d'entre elles est vraie. Elle se joue de toi. Elle mérite de mourir.
Ooh. I don't think I can save enough time to get the 54. I mean, there's no way I can. Still fucking good, though. It's so close. Dude, if the beginning of my run was good, man, this would have been free as fuck. It would have been so free. I'll blame Whisper all day. I'll blame Whisper till the cows come home. Saving time right there, actually. I stole that from Legitimacy. I've been inflaming again. I don't need to if I just spam. Notify the police, AO.
Nous avons un différent à régler.
It's so close. That's too bad. What the fuck is this? Is that faster or slower? I think it's slower. Oh, what a dickhead. Scaring the shit out of me, man. Woo! So close. So close. 5506? Off a shitty no reset run.
Well done, lad. The Beatles are all dead. You
Thank
can
you,
come out of Archon's
AFK.
folly now.
Welcome in. Happy to see you.
Bon daddy.
Damn, GG, y'all.
Cette chaleur.